Hello. I forgot that I don't have a transition anymore. It's a bit awkward. Hi. Welcome in. I think I'm a bit too loud. Let me just lower that a tiny bit. Hi. Welcome in. Today it's Thursday, the 17th of July. And this is the second stream in the new flat. This is the second stream in the new office space. This is the second stream in using the new layout. And I started 30 minutes early because why the fuck not? Because I just, want to play more. I fixed the camera. Not the camera, sorry, the light. It is now in a different location, so the mic does not do too much of a shadow. It still does, but at least it's not on that side. I don't know. I am trying my best. But today we are here to play some Stardew Valley. We haven't played this in a bit. We have a save file that started in December, and we still haven't gotten to year 3. So let's just play some Stardew for a bit, chill, have fun, make some progress. And yeah, it's the fun part of all of this is that I have DK Bonanza right here, and I really want to play it. But everyone told me not to play it on stream, at least not yet, to finish one of the games that I have started, which I completely agree. It's time that I finish Stardew Valley, so let's do that. Let's do that. We were doing a lot of things last time that we were playing. So let me just move everything. So it is, first of all, it's this and this. Need to be moved because this is the new setup, so I really want to make sure that it fits. Oh, not what I wanted to do. I think here is correct. I'm gonna make my camera a tiny bit smaller. It doesn't need to be that big. And then place the chat there. I think that should be fine. I'll figure it out if it isn't. I'll just make that a tiny bit bigger. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with that. What were we doing? I think last time we were trying to get silver wine, get ancient fruits, move some buildings around, have 250k for Pam, and reach level 100 in Skull Cavern. That is according to my notes. That's what we were doing. But it's been a while, so I honestly cannot remember what we were doing for real. Also, I think I need something in the background that isn't white, because I'm just being washed out. I'm whiter than I usually look. I'm pale, but not this pale. Let me fix that. The joys of changing setups is that you need to figure out everything again. Let me just make myself a tiny bit more saturated. There we go. That should be a tiny bit better. Not really, but yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's see. How are our cheeses? Are iridium quality, which is amazing. Not what I wanted though. We can sell those. We can sell those. Okay, how's our farm looking? Thank you, Emily. I don't like that emoji, but thank you. Does anyone have one of those battery packs? Yeah, we can get a battery to Pam. That should not be a problem. Do we have a battery for Pam? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of those. Okay, the cave is not ready. That's fine. I don't have my water bucket for some reason. Oh, here it is. There we go. Let's do our thing. Thank you for that. Grab these. That's another iridium bar. What can we make with iridium right now? How much iridium do we have? We need one more iridium. That's not good. I don't know if we've donated the fire opal to the museum. I'll figure that out. Battery pack. Can I... Do we have more mushrooms that we can... Actually, do we have a fire opal? No fire opals here. Oh yes, we do have a couple of mushrooms that we can just dry out. So that should be fine, yeah. Let's do that. Hopefully they'll come out in the same quality. They won't. They won't, they never do. Some fish roe. Thank you. And then we collect our fruits. We need to plant more trees around here. And we need to finish the whole area, but that's a problem for another day. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I think the game volume should be fine, but if it isn't, just let me know and I will fix that as soon as possible. Let's deposit these. Let's put these two here. And we had a corn. Let's just put the corn there. And let's just water everything that we can. Yeah, so the thing that I wanted to do is move some buildings around. I want to explore Ginger Island a bit more as well. There's actually quite a few things that I really want to do. I still don't know what that means. Plays the game for multiple months, does not know what anything means. It's a problem. It really is a problem. Okay, let's get some water. Let's water this. Let's do this. I don't think I have any preservers open for the fish. Also, this is what I mean saying. There we go. What else can we do? There's a lot of things that we need to do on Stardew, I think. Also, yeah, I need to change at least the temperature of that light because... Ooh, that's way too yellow. That's worse. It's a bit too hard. Yeah, I need... Okay, I need to just find a... Either put something in the background that gives a bit of color so the white is not as harsh. Or I need to figure something out. The joys. But yeah. Ooh, we have this ready as well. That's good. We have some cheese here that we can preserve. We can talk to our animals. Hello. Okay. Let's get our eggs. We don't need this. I don't want to store it there. I just need to get rid of it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's a geode. Okay. Let's put the rest of the materials here. I should have just sold the cheese that I have. I think that would have been faster, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I think that right now, maybe Ginger Island would be a good idea. to visit, get out of the farm, do a few things. The problem is especially during like summer, it's just a pain to get or fall. Sorry, it's a pain to just get out here because there's so many things to do. Put the truffle there. Oh, there's another truffle. Don't escape. The last thing I need is a sheep escaping. Harry, hello, welcome in. Nice for you to show to come by after your stream. It was really fun. I'll put these here. Hello, new sub badges. Yes, thank you so much for making the new sub badges. And also, you have the artist icon now on the screen. So I hope you enjoy that. Can this light be anywhere better than that? Oh, wait. I'm gonna be fighting with this light for a bit. Few seconds. Also, ignore the mess that I have behind me. I'm in the process of moving in. I don't have enough furniture to deal with everything. How's that? How's that light there? It's a bit too harsh, I think. But if it gets the job done, who am I to complain? Yeah, not fighting God on Stardew yet. For now. I don't like that. How about there? Is there a better place? It's a bit weirdly angled. Jesus, I just need more tripods in this house to put my shit up. How about that? I don't mind that. Actually, I do like that. Can I bring it up now? Oof, that's a bit rough, but that should be fine. Yeah, that's a good place for it temporarily. Gives me a bit of more shadows, I don't know. It's weird just having a light coming from down. Oh no, Harry, honestly, the sub badges are great. I have went through the list and I've decided a couple more for the future whenever you finish these. So I'm just really excited to have new sub badges after years of trying to do them. And thank you again for sending them early. You still need to give me your payment details so I can pay you for them. Don't think I have not forgotten. Can I just preserve this here? No, I cannot. That's not good. Yeah, of course. There is absolutely no rush. That's good. Do I have hops? Yeah, oh, I have a shit ton of hops. That's good. Let's make some pale ale. There we go. Okay, let's sell our stuff here. Sell. I'm gonna keep that. Sell. Everything else, I think it's fine. But yeah, by the way, your stream was really fun. I'm glad you were able to get to the land of Moritha. And you met Numa as well. Pam, you wanted a battery. There you go. I really want to play Stardew 2. Stardew 2. Not what I meant. Ah, I really want to play Xenoblade 2 at some point. On stream. Hello? Cliff? Sir, oh, it's after 2. Is it after 2? Until 4. Why isn't he here? Fuck him, honestly. You'll have time after 1, sure. Yeah, the problem is that after Xenoblade 1, I need to do so many other things. You know, I want to 100% Breath of the Wild. So, and DK Bonanza is on the list, and... you know? There is just a lot of stuff that I need to do. Very many stuff. So many stuff, so very many. Do you open these? No, you don't. That needs to be the freaking guy. I could go to the desert. I'm gonna go to the desert. I have time. I'm not doing anything else. I'll just put you here, you here, you here, you here. Should probably get some food. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Oh, get some bombs. Bombas. There we go. But yeah, no, after I have oh, this is actually quite good. I'm gonna take that. You can say that cheese is goated. I hate myself. That's terrible. It's awful. Well, let me lower the light a tiny bit. There we go. I think that's okay. That was bad. Nah. Just don't understand peak humor. No, it was terrible. Let's call a spade a spade. It was horrible. Bad as in ship sounds. Oh god, no. Not the shape. I know that I have a terrible laugh, but Jesus. But yeah, I'm so excited for DK. It's taking a lot of self-control not to be playing DK Bonanza right now. I just want you to know. But it makes sense. I need to finish things. I have this problem that I just buy new games and I don't play the old ones. I don't beat them. I also don't beat the new ones either. So, you know, it's a problem overall that I need to work on. Yeah, I mean, the thing that I don't like from the game, not that I have played it yet, but the thing that I don't like is the fact that you can just destroy the terrain. That is gonna give me a lot of anxiety. Just like, have I destroyed the right thing? Haven't I? It's just gonna be a problem. Or, you know, I make something, I destroy something, and it doesn't look good. That's gonna get me. Trigger my OCD. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try to beat as many games as I can now that I'm a bit more, you know, stable. The idea is to, you know, beat Stardew, beat Xenoblade, move on to a different game, something shorter. I'm thinking maybe another Metroid game or the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet. To be fair, we started Pokemon Pokemon Scarlet playthrough in 2023. I think it's time that we finish the DLC for that game, you know? I don't even remember who our team was, so that could be fun. I want to play DK Bonanza. I want to do 100% run of first of Breath of the Wild, and after a couple of years, that's nothing. Yeah, that's nothing. After a couple of years, I would like to beat Tears of the Kingdom 100% on stream as well. Then, of course, make some progress on Xenoblades, the Xenoblade series, so I can get to play 2 and 3, 3 being my favorite, on stream. I want to do so many things. But it all depends on me beating this game. Which also, this is one of those games that I will never beat. But I'll just take a long break after we reach spring year 3. Because I think we're on track to get the Statue of Perfection. I'm not too sure about that. I need to look at the numbers. I mean, you can always reevaluate, so I'm not too worried. But I think that once we get that statue, that's a good breaking point, you know? So we can play other games, we can do more things. And then, yeah. These games are just good for playing and playing, yes. And I love them. I actually like Stardew quite a lot, but the problem is, you know, it's a long game. And also, the reason why I play it on stream is so I don't play it on my personal time. Because if I play these, League of Legends, Valorant with friends, Tears of the Kingdom on my spare time, I watch TV shows and films, I don't have time to socialize, you know? It's a problem. Also, I have a job. I cannot be playing this game on my personal time. That's why I play it on stream. Because I know that at least for like 2 or 3 hours, I can just disconnect, play the game, have fun. And I'm just doing this. Ooh, iridium. Give me the iridium. Actually, let me just bomb all this. Yeah, it's a problem because I have a huge backlog. I have like around 1,000 games in my backlog, between like subscription things and free games that you earn here and there, and games that you play, and Nintendo releasing something for the Nintendo Online, or Nintendo Classics as they call them now, every now and then. So it's like, it piles on. So, you know, I need to make progress somehow. And Stardew Valley is one of those games that I've never finished, or like gotten to this point. I never gotten this far into year 2. So, you know, it's great that I'm finally doing that. And then I would like to play Hollow Knight on stream. I don't know if I did in the past. I know that I got one of the endings on my personal time. My personal playthrough a couple of years back. I'm going down. But I never... Actually, I'm just gonna eat my cheese. But I never actually... I don't think I played it on stream. I think what I played on stream was Celeste. Which I would not be opposed to another Celeste stream. And I also need to beat Pac-Man 3 again. I actually should go back. I don't have enough health to be playing this careless. Oh, Harry, I hope they get better soon. It's yeah, it's good that you're visiting them. It's never fun being ill and being alone. It's a bad combination. It's a bad combination. I'm gonna drop this here, drop this here. This should be in the fish one. Let's just melt the... I don't have 5 iridium. Oh no, I do. I'm good. I'm good. How much health did I leave with? 4 health. That is way too close for comfort. I will put this here, put this here, put this here. That's forage, so that should not be here. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here, this goes with me. Getting rid of that, getting rid of that. I think this is in the thingy, but I'm still taking it with me. Now we sell. I would just like to replace Celeste. I don't know if I would like to do like any speed runs of it or try to 100% it. I am not the best at platformers, as if you've watched me long enough, you know. So yeah, I don't think I will be. Hello, lady. What did you do? Where are you going? Lady, what the fuck? Okay, we're checking that first thing. We are checking that first thing. Fortune teller. Spirits are neutral. Let me see if we have anything here. Cheese. I'm just gonna save these cheeses because I think they're really good for exploring, so I'm just gonna save them. I don't need to sell them all the time. Yeah, I mean, last time that I played Celeste, it was 2020. I still have the gameplay of it somewhere. I played it on stream as well back then. Okay, no, I said first thing that I was going to do was going to check here, and I didn't, so that's on what happened. Hello. Everything is normal so far. Oh, a void egg? Bitch, we've been known. We knew that void eggs were a thing. Thank you for nothing, witch. It wasn't even gold star. It wasn't even a star. I'm disappointed. But yeah, the last time that I played Celeste was 2020. I beat the game blind. And I don't know, recently I've been wanting to just You should not have that, yeah. Oh, actually, you should. How many? I have 4 sheeps, 3 of those, 2 cows. I'm gonna give the pigs permission. I could use with another goat, and the cows I'm fine. I don't know if you're a cow or a goat. Yeah, I never played the B-side. I don't know if I want to play the B-side, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't mind the challenge, but not all the time. I don't want to be challenged all the time. I'm just gonna sell all of these truffles. Might keep like 10 here, but we don't need that many. I'll just take one wool. Oh, we're over here doing the thing with the wool. But yeah, it's one of those games that I would like to revisit. Also, the game that I'm really looking forward to, aside from Song, you know, is the new game from the creator of Stardew Valley. The Haunted Chocolatier, or whatever it's called. I think that game's gonna be fun to stream as well. And just to play, I also need to find games to enjoy on my personal time on my own, rather than streaming them. I mean, I do have a lot of RPGs that I should probably get to, but you know. Yeah, we'll be streaming Song the second it comes out. Which is this year, allegedly. So let's see when that comes out. There's so many games, to be honest. It is a problem. I think this year I'm gonna be a bit... I've been more limiting in the games that I buy. But I'm gonna be extra limiting with that as well. Just because sometimes for me it gets out of hand. And that's not good. Do that, do that, do that. Let's try them. I don't see Tora. Tora. Have you seen my cat? Yeah, it's not only that it's too many, but also it's like every week, every other week you have a new game out, and it's like, just give me time. Just give me a bit of time, you know? I do need to put some things away. I'm just getting a bit of a hand. I actually need this, thank you. Grapes go here. This goes here. This goes here. I'm gonna wait before I upgrade the next iridium thing. Because we could technically do it now, but we're still not at the end of the month of the season. So, you know, we might still need the items that we have. And I think over winter is a bit easier to just not do the sprinkler thingy. Yeah, I mean, but also, like, you are in uni, you're studying, you're doing a lot of things. You know, it's not like you have enough free time to just play. You know, I think that with time, the amount of games that I'm able to get through a year decreases substantially. I haven't been able to, like... beat a lot of games since I've been working and freelancing and all this. Like, if I don't play them on stream, I barely finish them. And like when I finish a game, it's because I set time aside to actually just play that game and ignore all of my other responsibilities. Hi Buka, welcome in. How's it going? How are you finding DK Bonanza? Sure. I can do that. Coffee. Golden pumpkin? That's insane. Golden relic? The fuck is a golden relic? Oh, we're donating that to the museum for sure. We're doing that for sure. Donate to museum. Golden relic. Where is that supposed to go? Let me check my image. 100% at the first area, in the middle of 100% in the second area. Oh, Buka. I fear that game is going to destroy both of us as people who like 100% in games. Okay, museum. That goes here. Have all of the items here. Here I'm missing a couple. Here I'm missing 2. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for them. How's my friendship with these people? Jazz needs 1 more heart. Clint, Emily, Abigail, Harvey, Sandy, Pierre, Robus. Okay, I'm actually not too bad with everyone. How was Harvey? Here you go. I think I have a golden pumpkin already in the house, so I'm not gonna bother. I'll check before I sell. How much is it worth selling? 2,500 is not too bad. I don't mind that. You know the game that I'm really excited for? You know, the Switch game that I think is gonna be great is... Oh, actually, just let me turn that on a tiny bit more. How's the light, by the way, on my face? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it too bright? Is it not bright enough? I know that's at a weird angle. But I need another tripod. I no longer have the shelves that I used to put my camera on. Unfortunately. Before I used to have like a bookshelf on this side and I would just place the light there. It was really good. Very convenient. Now it's not the same. Let's go to level 25. I think we should find some crap people here. And if not, we're just, you know, dealing with some of the creatures. They disguise themselves as stones, and they're usually these stones, so I'm just gonna check that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Kirby expansion for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I think 100% in that game, actually. I like 100% in Kirby games because it's not too difficult. You know, Kirby games are quite easy to beat. And very easy to... I mean, they're a bit complicated sometimes if you go into mini games and things like that, but or side modes and all of that, but I really enjoy 100%ing Kirby games. So I think this extra adventure is going to be fun. And then aside from that, we haven't heard anything coming out until... I mean, the drag and drive and all that. But... like, main games, there's nothing until Pokemon in October. Isn't that interesting? Pokemon in October. Also, Pokemon is turning 30 next year. I wonder what they'll do. I really recommend playing the Kirby game. The new Kirby game. Well, new. You know what I mean. You think that's when they'll add Colosseum and XD to the GameCube? I think that they will add both of them at different times, personally. I also think that it's gonna be more of a November release. Because Pokemon games usually release in November. Like Zelda way back when. I also, if they release the Pokemon games before they release Chibi Robo, I'm gonna cry. Oh, Chibi Robo, the second that game is on the online forum, Switch thing, we'll be playing that game. That game is underrated, it is a masterpiece. And it's a game that was gifted to my brother and he never played, but I was obsessed with it, so that game was played a lot in the house. Not by the owner, though. Still no crabs. Chibi Robo. You're basically this tiny robot that was gifted to a kid by his dad. And you like can clean things and you recharge yourself and you end up helping the family because the family has some weird shit happening, and you talk to other toys and you uncover a few things and you see the previous I'm not gonna say shit actually. It's not to spoil the 2005 game, but I don't know, it's such a weird game, and I love it so much. And the upgrades were fun, and it's... I don't know, it's like a cozy game that I really wish would have made it a bit further into the Nintendo cycle. They then released a Chibi Robo Ziplash. Actually, I think I have that game. Give me 2 seconds. I think I have that game here. For the 3DS. Yeah. Yeah, this is the other game that they released with Chibi Robo. And I've never played it. I bought it secondhand for €6 a couple of years back. And I've been meaning to play it, but I've never gotten around to it. It's I don't know. I just don't think it's the concept interests me as much as the original. So So I never really, you know, play. I need to play. I have so many 3DS games that I still need to play. That I have. And some that I would like to buy. But yeah. I do wish that Nintendo would release like a Wii U controller for the Switch too, so you can play DS games and things like that, and even Wii U games. I think at some point they will. A crab. Okay, that's one. Yeah, that's not happening. Lava crab. Oh shit, I was doing the wrong thing. Oops. Oopsie. That's not the right floor. 50? Nope, that size. 70? That size. 100? It's 100. Oh, immediately goes into an infested place. That's cute. Actually, no, I don't want to deal with this. Nope, wrong thing. I mean, they could, but they would need to do a thing. I don't know. Oh, it's getting. Oh my god, it's 12. That's not good. Also, chat, just so you are aware of the timeline for today's stream, I am going to be streaming until 8:30-ish. Mainly because I do need to cook dinner, and I need to do that. So, just so you are aware, that we'll be ending the stream around that time. Usually I would go to like 9:30-ish, but I think that I need to be responsible. I need to cook. I need to eat. So that's the situation with that, just so you know. Still not enough to buy the thing for Pam. Today is Robin's birthday. She's fine. Queen of the Sauce. Now go make us some money. Relatable. Oh yeah, thank you for the concern about my back. I should be fine. You know, I also have physio tomorrow, which I managed to snag that. So that's good. I'll be resting. I'll be resting my back. Do not worry, but thank you. We have one golden pumpkin. We can sell the other one. Not too worried. Okay, this is a bit overwhelming. There's too many things. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Could save them. Sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell one. I have enough. Yeah, so basically my physiotherapist was supposed to like submit a report that basically said that I needed more sessions. Apparently they forgot to do it, or the system did not take the thing. I don't know exactly what happened. So basically because I contacted the physiotherapist's office and I was like, hey, I was told this. Is this actually true? and they told me, oh yes, it is. For some reason it was not submitted, and I was like, odd. Okay. Um, so when I contacted my insurance, they said like, oh, um, we're so sorry, I cannot see it in the system. And I was like, oh, that sucks. I actually would like to get some physio. And they said, well, while we get that sorted, let's just give you one extra session. And I was like, oh, perfect, one session after it moved. I'll be able to rest my back, you know, and get things checked, because after the move, my back was a bit more tense, especially at the beginning. I've been doing things with my exercises and all that, and you know, my injury is slowly getting better. Um, but it was good to just be like, okay, you know, we got you. Here, have one extra in the meantime while we get this sorted. And I was like, I will take the extra physiotherapy, you know? So, yeah, so tomorrow I'm doing that, which is gonna be great because that means that I'll be able to stream more. Yeah, I think that the good thing is that since I've moved already and that part of, you know, life is done, I can just focus on resting. I can just focus on taking care of my back, and I know that there's not going to be further strains to that level in the near future. Like, yes, I might build some IKEA furniture and things like that, but nothing should be as bad as it was back then, which is a good thing. But yeah, so that's good. That gives me a bit of relief, and I'm gonna sell that rabbit foot. Yeah. But yeah, that's where things are. And it also means I've been able to sit for longer. I've been able to play for longer. My back has not been hurting as much as well. So progress has been made. And also, like, this basically means that I can stream more and more often. So that's exciting. I've been missing, you know, streaming as much as I was doing before, you know, the injury. So you're not getting rid of me. Boy. Yeah. So yeah, it's good. Things are slowly moving, slowly working out. And that means I will be able to play Xenoblade because those streams are long. Those streams are going to be long. Speaking of which, I know that I said I was going to give you the update on when I'm going to be streaming this weekend. So I'm gonna do Sunday as the stream day. So Saturday, what I'll do is I'll focus on sorting things around the flat. Cleaning, washing up, going to IKEA, clearing a couple of things like that. And then I will be streaming on Sunday for a bit. Probably like a 5-hour stream I'm gonna attempt. I think we're back to it, so I think we should be fine with that, but just so you are aware. Also, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna grab like 2 cheeses. I'm gonna grab... Do I have a teleporter back here? Do I have a teleporter back here? I have one to the mountain. I'm gonna do that. Sorry, not a teleporter, a warp totem. Okay, let me put the desert one here. I don't need this one. Yeah, I'm also very excited for it. I've been wanting to play more Xenoblade. you know, and I think this is the perfect excuse to do it again. Just, you know, longer streams allow me to play longer games. By the way, I'm gonna take a break in like a minute or like 3 minutes, just so you know. We have that. We have that. We have that. He doesn't like it. Oops. Oopsie. But yeah, I think that's also something that I need to maintain my hourly breaks to get around, get some water, stretch my back, take a bathroom break as well. Oh, I didn't check if the gadget was donated before. Let me do that. I'll do that and then I'll take the break. No, okay. I'll take the break. Ugh. I'll be right back. And we're back. Let's continue with our Stardew. I know that song was building up and I'm so sorry. So sorry, Stardew Valley takes priority. Let me just center myself. There we go. You know, I really like my chair, but I'm so used to being on like carpet, and now I'm on wood. So I just move a tiny bit and my chair just flies to the other side. As it should be, but you know, it's getting used to it again. Anyways, let's go to Ginger Minge Island. Let's see her win Drag Race. There's so many things to do here. I forgot. Yeah, you need 20 walnuts to build that. We need to clear all of that mess. You need 10. I don't even know what that is. Let me just grab a coffee so I can just walk faster. Ooh, Journal Scrap. Yeah, this is the first time, like this playthrough is the first time that I actually get to Ginger Island. So all of this is new to me. I don't even know half of the things that we need to do around here. So like here. I think that's here. Oh, quality bumper. Was that it? I think that was it. Unless this is not the place. Maybe this isn't the place for that. Oh, maybe if we look at the map. Jesus Christ, this place is massive. Only the greatest walnut hunters may enter. Chat, do you hunt walnuts? What do we feel about walnut hunting? Oh, oops. Oops. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's mussels, yeah. Oh, I'll grab the mussels. And snake vertebrae. What the fuck is a snake vertebrae? Oh. Thank you so much for stopping by, Harry. Have fun. Good luck. I hope the family visit goes well. And yeah, I will be around if you have time afterwards. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so we need 10 walnuts for that. We need 30 walnuts for the other, or 20 walnuts for the other. Do we need walnuts for this? Oh, no, lore. He's coming down. Hello. You bird friend? He looks so much like the lady that has the farm animal. Seemed good. She asked if you are bird friend. I told her yes. I am bird friend. Big storm, waves, lightning, mother, father, swallowed by the sea. I washed up on shore. No. That's just a dream, right? Oh, poor kid. No, I was born here, just like all the other bird friends. Can't you tell? Let's ask how old he's. I don't think we should bring up trauma. Old? We don't think like that. We say, how many golden walnuts have you eaten? I've eaten Jesus, 3,729 golden walnuts. But you don't become an elder until you've eaten 10,000. I'll get there someday. You do that. Don't leave. Hey, I remembered something. Tell me. My name? It's Leo. Hi, Leo. Oh, you poor thing. Hi, Leo. When it rains, strange birds visit. I try to speak to them, but they fly away. I guess they don't want to be friends. Aww. Do you like coffee? I accept your gift. He's funny. What were you saying? Wait. Hidden in pages of the journal. Okay. I need to find pages of the journal, which we were already doing, but, you know, good to have confirmation from the game. Okay, there's also... I saw the map, and there was, like, something here. But I guess we cannot enter this way. At least for now. You never know. You never know. We haven't seen that bird. Yeah, these thingies. Oh, like that. Okay, it's just ginger. Yes, Puka. So we have new sub badges. So Harry kindly worked on the sub badges for tier month 1, 2, 3, and 4, I believe. So this is something that I talked about a long time ago. That is that I really wanted to highlight the the games that we've played in the past and have a way of honoring them through the stream. So I was talking to Harry about this, and we came up with the idea of making sub badges and updating the ones that we had to these I'm trying to find this. It's somewhere. I need to just look for it again. So the first tier is, where is it? Oh, subscription. Here we go. That's where it is. So subscription names. Nope, subscriber badges. Okay, let me just get this up here. Yeah, no. The teacup is still there as a temporary thing. So let me just get this sorted here. Okay. So if I do this and I do this, I should be able to show this on stream. Yeah, okay. So this is what we're working with currently. So the base one is the first game that we played on stream in 2023, which was Super Mario Odyssey. So we just have Cappy. Then the second main game that we played is A Hat in Time. So we got the hat from A Hat in Time. And then for 3 months, we have Ochi from Pikmin 4. And then for 6, we have the Metroid helmet, the Samus helmet for Dread. All of these were done by Harry, by the way. That's also why he has the artist badge now. And then month 9, we still have the cup, the original cup from the T for Tio type of thing. But yeah, so these are the ones that we have currently. I mean, as you can see, I've neglected the sub badges for a long time and I've been wanting to do them. So this is a project that I'm working with Harry on the side. So what we're going to do is, let me grab my Discord because I do have the list here. You know, I'm working through it. I'm slowly going through it. We have for 9 months will be the Stellar type icon from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for our streams from 2023. 1 year is gonna be Ocarina of Time from our streams from 2023, 2024. Then the gear from Sonic Frontiers is gonna be for 1.5 years for our streams of 2024. Jiggy for Banjo-Kazooie is gonna be 2 years. Emil's head from Nier Automata is gonna be for 2.5 years. Then Stella, that's something that I need to figure out, but maybe Stella for year 3 from Princess Peach Showtime. And then the starter fruit for Stardew Valley is going to be 3.5. The rest will come from the next games that we play. Probably 4 years is going to be something Xenoblade related. And then the rest will come as we play more. But the idea is that by the end of the year to have at least till year 4.5, which not really too many people have. But I mean, Buka, you've been subbed for 31 months. That should give you 24. You should be around here, like the 2.5 years. So you would have the Nier Automata badge. But yeah, I just thought that there would be something fun to just celebrate the games that we've played through time, you know? Because we do have the emotes, and the emotes are nice, and the emotes are fine. But you know, it's something else. A bridge. can I break this? I mean, it's vibrating, so yeah. Got 5 months for year 3. That's nice. Twink, hello, welcome in. Yeah, that's not breaking. That won't work. Well, shit. Welcome in. But yeah, so sub badges are something that I'm working on. I want to unlock new. Yeah, it just took me a bit to realize that. It's good that they tell you, honestly. But yeah, also I think, let me check something really quick here. Because for emotes, we have 2 open slots for standard emotes. We need to get animated ones, which I don't know how I'm gonna do that. If we get to 65 subscriber points, we can get more emotes sorted, but that's not something that I'm too worried about right now. I just want to get, you know, the next 2 that we're missing. So if you have any ideas for new emotes, let me know. I would like to have one of my face. Just like an animated version, not animated, but like a drawing version of myself, an emote version of myself, not just something that I just screen grabbed. Yeah, subscriber points. It's basically, oh, you need 61 subscribers, unless people are like tier 3 or tier 2 and things like that. But you know, we'll cross that when we cross that. I'm not too worried about that or focused on that, to be honest. I want to, you know, get the emotes sorted, get some animated emotes, even if they're simple. Don't tempt me. Buka 65 is insane. So don't even think about it, please. That we're currently at 21 points. That's like, wait, math has never been good. 60. Wait. How much is that actually? 65 minus 21. That's 44 points. That's a lot. That's not happening. 60 plus is nothing, Buka. I 60 plus is something. Let's not kid ourselves. You know, that's more subs that I've ever had, ever. So that's crazy. Golden walnuts. I think we'll need to come back here. How many golden walnuts we have? 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the place. We don't have enough time to go to the cave because nighttime. Also, I don't know what to do with these fossils right here. Look at the hondos that you've dropped. You've given hundreds subscribe. Jesus Christ, Luca. Don't do that here. I'll ban you. Just enjoy the stream. You've done enough. That's it. And be responsible with money, please. Trust me. It's important. It's really important. I'm gonna sell that. Gonna sell this. I'm actually going to keep that. Actually. I don't need this amount of muscles. I don't need sap. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't. Do I want ginger? I'm gonna sell like 5 ginger. I don't know what to do with these fossilized things. That's an artifact. I think we've given that to the museum, but I'm gonna wait just in case. Do they need to be sold? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I mean, this... I don't see them here, so it should be fine. Fish, I'm not even considering fish. Yeah, that doesn't need to be donated from what I'm seeing. It's not in the minerals category, it's not in the food. I don't know what to do with them. I'll just keep them for now. Trust me, I'll only do it if I know what I'm gonna be finding afterwards. I don't know what that is. I don't want to inquire because that's not happening. So I'm not even going to humor that. What's the word? Thought. Or whatever. The booksellers in town. Yes. Hello, Froggy. I love the froggy. Oh, look at the froggy. The two froggies. Oh, there's two froggies. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be fine afterwards. Yeah, still, Buka. No, I don't condone that. Nope, don't need that. Hello. Coffee. Coffee. That's all doing its thing. That's good. What I always ask people that are just here is just vibe. Enjoy the stream, that's it. And Buka, you've already gifted like 11 subs this month. I don't... Like, if you're gonna do the thing, just let me know and I'll offer the discount thing that they're testing with the beta thing, you know? So you get to save money. You know, we can make a deal. We can shake. And then act like nothing happened, you know? But also, Buka, like, there's not even emotes. We have two open slot emotes. We don't even have a tier 2 emote. Like, let me catch up first. And then we can have a discussion about that. Don't point that at me. Don't point that at me, Buka. I don't like your tone. I don't like your tone. That's not good. Let me save this here. I'm just gonna keep these. I don't even know what to do with this, but you know, we're keeping this here for now. Gonna sell that. I am. Gonna sell the cockle. We can do some more mushrooms thingy. Yeah, let's do more mushroom thingy. Jaguite, we've given that. Strawberry. I know that I'm just hoarding like fruit and shit. I'm doing this for a reason. What is the reason? I don't know. But there's a reason. Taro topper. I'm gonna put that here. Oh, and the cherries. I forgot about the cherries. Cherries. Okay. Sell. I'm not in the position to be gifting subs right now. Then why did you do it last week? The earlier this week, Buka. I'm gonna scold you, honestly. Till next week? What do you mean? What do you mean next week? No, don't do that. I will not stream next week, Luca. Also, the GameCube controller for the Switch 2 is... I have one. Again, poor financial decisions. I should, if we're being honest, I should not have gotten the Switch 2. Give me 2 seconds. I know I have it somewhere around here. Yeah, I have it here. I have it packed in the box, mainly because I am not playing any GameCube controller games right now. But it's nice. It feels like a GameCube controller. Is the controller good? It feels a bit cheap. I'm not gonna lie. Like most of the controller is fine. I just find the C trigger is a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Also, if I make Tio not stream next week out of fear of Reach Peak, I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. Now, I'll be streaming next week. How do you feel about that? I'm not scared of you, Luca. I am terrified. Yeah, that emote exists only for you, Luca, let's be honest. No, but in all seriousness, like, the GameCube controller is fine. I just find that the set button is a bit too plasticky for me, and it doesn't click the way that I would like it to click. I don't know, it's weird. But aside from that, the controller is very solid. I mean, I should also bring my GameCube controllers from Spain. I mean, I have to bring a lot of shit from Spain, let's be honest. I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Luca, I mean, you're the one who has reached those incentives, so it only makes sense for you to choose the emotes that those incentives have unlocked. Yeah, but no, the gun emote was something that was going to happen regardless, you know? That actually was a very good idea. Actually, I've been trying to rack my brain onto what the next emote will be. And I do not know. Yeah, there's this one here. Yeah, I actually have no idea what the next emote should be. You have a few options? Oh, what are they? Let me know. What are we thinking? think I have all of them, actually. I don't need that much experience. I want to build Pam's house. We're almost there as well. Have that. Don't care for that. Care for that. That's good, but not what I need. I'll take that. You know what? I will not complain. Have that. Have that. Have that. Have that. Just a waste of time. Wow, that's actually bad. Here's 3 of the many options I can think of. Attired, okay. Jam, okay, I like that. And stare. Okay, so now we put our thinking brains together. Which I know it's hard. You know, sometimes it is just hard. Let's say that we go for those options. What would we add to each of them? You know, because we do a character per thing. We represent the games that we've played. We represent the memes. I'll do that one. So, what are we thinking? You know? Because the stare, I think, could be a good one. Jam is something that we would need to get animated. I'm not dealing with animated yet. But that's something that I'm interested in, you know? Okay, give me that. Because I'm all for the stare one, you know? I think that's the one that makes the most sense currently. What games haven't we covered? So we have Super Mario RPG, we have Song of Nunu, we have Captain Toad, we have Xenoblade. Technically that we got that before we started playing the game, but you know, we don't question it. That's because I'm obsessed with the game. We have Hades from when I used to play Hades before the resets. And we have Tears of the Breath of the Wild from when I streamed in Spanish. And also Pokemon from, you know. Wait, Pikmin's there? You know, funny thing is, Harry also made a thing a long time ago that I technically have, but I don't have the full file, which I was thinking of doing at some point, but we'll go into that in a second. Wait. This. Okay. So this is an emote that Harry thought of. The I am sub emote, which I think it's funny, for like a tier 2. That is, of course, a reference to I am F-Slur from the Blue Pigman. And that is there. That's just waiting to be, first of all, confirmed. I don't have permission from Harry to upload it yet. Be paid for, because I need to pay Harry for that before I upload it. But yeah, that's there. I have not wanted to use that. I've had that for a couple of months actually, but I have not wanted to use that because I haven't had the conversation with him about it. So yeah. But a Pikmin for Stair, I don't know. I mean, we could. I don't mind. I do love Pikmin though. Actually, I don't need to fight all of them. I just need to get the rare, the prismatic slime. Hello? But yeah, I mean, I'm open to emote ideas. We have a lot of things to work with, and we'll be playing more games. And hello? Okay. As we play more Xenoblade, I'm sure that we will get some things. You know what we could do? Actually, we could get Ricky. I know that we haven't met Ricky yet, but Buka, now that you've played Xenoblade, you know who Ricky is, so I can actually talk about it. We could get Ricky for the stare, but you know the stare that is the emojis of the eyes and the mouth, like the type of thing. I think we could do that with Ricky. Like, not a single thought in his brain. We love Hero Pwn in this household, but god damn it, Rick. Oh, I cannot wait to meet him. I cannot wait to play more Xenoblade. Also, we are 5,000 away from getting Pam a house, which I think is a good goal for the stream. Because we're just waiting for the wine to be into Silver Star before we can actually promote the finish the Joja-Mart bundle. I don't see any more enemies. But yeah, I also have a couple of plans and emotes ideas that I want to get commissioned, but the artist is currently working on a fanzine and is busy with work, so, and I haven't been streaming, so I didn't feel so it didn't seem correct to just be, you know, ordering emotes when I haven't streamed for a month, you know? But we'll get them. I think we'll get like 2 more this year. That pineapple emote is a meme. I don't even know what that is. Oh, there we go. Still no prismatic slime. It'll be fine. I just need to be... Oh, this is good. This is a good area. Let's see if we can get this line here. Nope, just the 3 slimes. The one time that you need more slimes to appear, they don't. Shame. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Also, what do we think about the camera placement now that it's a bit more frontal? Do we like that? Do we prefer the camera when it was at an angle? Let me know. Because right now, when I look to this side, is when I'm looking at chat. Or OBS. Okay, I should get back. Oh, we could do something like that. I mean, not with pineapple, because that's not my thing. But we could have a safe word. Let's sleep. Yep, we made enough for us to build a house for Pam, so let's do that. Let's do that. I think we should start with that and then do the rest of the things. Silver wine! Oh my god, we're gonna complete the thing as well. How do I get you out? Like this? Grape wine, silver quality. Oh my god, it's happening. Chat is happening. Oh, we're getting 2 things done the same day. That's impressive. This right camera is something I'm used to, so it's fine. Yeah, it's something that I can change. I just thought to try it out. But I'm gonna keep it on like this month. If we don't like it, I can just move it to a side like it was before. Also, half of the area that I'm currently streaming from is not even fully secure. It's not even fully organized, if that makes sense. So, like, if I go to the face cam, that's a sofa. That's just things piled up in a corner. That's a bag that needs to be put somewhere else, and things need to be sorted and put in places. So, you know, it's not like the best situation. So, having a camera angle from this side to there, it would just show the sofa being empty and towards the window. So I don't know. This made sense for now. The joys of moving and changing your setup is you need to figure out everything again. The missing bundle complete. Yes, what do I get? What is this? Saturn, hello, hello, welcome in. All the others made it back, except me. Aw. Now I can go home, too. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, he's so cute. Bye, Junimo. Something good will happen soon. That's a bit ominous. Okay, so we did that. Now we need to do the upgrade to Pam's house. Which is incredible that Robin is charging her so much. Oh, that's from 9. What time is Robin? 9 as well. Let's do Robin first. That takes priority. I wonder what will happen soon. I mean, the fall of capitalism, of course, but maybe something more as well. Am I being greedy? Can I just not ask for more things, you know? Yeah, actually, we should be just here. It's interesting, the rumble on the Switch 2 controller for the horse. It's very noticeable. Also, is the emote wall working? I don't know if it is. Let me test it. Yes, it is. Okay. I don't know because I'm usually not looking at the screen when that happens. Robin! Robin, no, where are you? Robin. Robin, I want to build a house to Pam. Where are you here? Why is she not here? Jesus Christ, I don't like Robin. She's not here. The day that I want to build a house for Pam, she's going to aerobics at Carol's. Fuck aerobics. Pam needs a house. Or am I crazy for suggesting that? Have that. Have that. Have that. Man, can you give me something good? Also, I should actually take care of the farm now. I was just too excited to get the Junimo thing. Here, have that. I cannot go this way. I don't count that as cheating, Saturn. I don't mind the back seating in this game. I actually appreciate it because otherwise I would miss half of the things. This is one of those games that I'm like, if you can help, as long as you're not telling me, oh, this character went through trauma, you know, and shit like that, I'm happy to just get a bit of help. I don't know if the dwarf scroll we've given, so I'm gonna hold on to that for a bit. Blackberry, sell. No, I should keep that. Sell. Keep. Sell. Yeah, that's good. Mwah. I'm getting a bit tired, actually. This is Stardew Switch, yeah. How do I put this? Do I just go to here and just click on this? Yeah, okay, that's good. Wait, don't sell the ore? Saturn. I have a shit ton of ore. Should I probably keep it and do something with it? I probably should. Am I going to do it? Probably not. Hello, Matthew. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. You've missed quite a lot. You know? Just gonna get rid of this, actually. You've missed quite a lot. First of all, there's a new layout on stream. Hi, I've moved as well, if you cannot tell by the new background. And I don't know, how long have you been gone? Because there's been a couple of things that have happened since the last time I watched you were starting Stardew. Oh my god, has it been that long? That was like December last year. Well, let me just catch you up to speed. So, I was playing Stardew, and I've had basically a slip disc on my back. So my back has been bad. So I quit streaming for a bit while I sorted my back. My back is not fully back to normal, but it's better. Yeah, so April was when I quit streaming for a bit. So yeah. So I've been dealing with like the slip disc and the bad back and all that, so I haven't been really streaming during this time. I've been focusing on getting better and healing and, you know, going to physiotherapy after finally getting physiotherapy approved by my health insurance. Still have not gotten the physiotherapy from the NHS, which is a shame, but yeah. Do you know your Stardew seed? I do not. I don't even know how to check that. I didn't know that Stardew had seeds. I mean, for planting things, but I didn't know that there was like a seed for that. Thank you for the lurk, Puka. Thank you for stopping by. No idea. So yeah, no, there's been slow progress. You know, there's been good things happening. Work has been incredibly busy, but extremely understanding of my health as well, which has been great. I moved in with a friend, and finally moved out of the other place where like it wasn't really my vibe. And you know, I've been just incredibly busy. My mom visited me. I've been to work events. I've been dealing with a lot of work things. I've been, you know, just doing my best. And yeah, I had my first stream back on, was it Tuesday this week? Was it Monday? It was Monday this week. Just to set up the test the setup and everything, and yeah, and now we're back. Not at full force as we were before, but we are slowly getting back to it. So yeah, that's what you've missed. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been an interesting year. Definitely, like, I've taken my health for granted before. Not anymore. It's been a massive change. It also has given me a sense of responsibility, because now I need to exercise. I need to exercise, not every day, and I need to follow the exercises that my physiotherapist gives me. So I've been doing that consistently. I've been saying like, oh, I need to exercise more and all this, and now I'm actually doing it, so I have no excuse. But But yeah, it was also scary, you know, when my back started hurting, because it hurt for like a couple of weeks, and then one day as I was just finishing a meeting, everything just started feeling a bit, not numb, but I had pins and needles everywhere, and I was like, oh, this is odd. I haven't done anything different. You know, I've been just sitting down, having meetings all day, and I've walked and all this, and it was like, oh, that's actually the problem. You've been sitting down for too long. I was like, didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, aside from that, all is good. And now you're caught up. It's been an interesting year. Let's say that I've learned to have patience, which is something I never expected to say. Let's just say that. Have I given the... I've given all of the scrolls. Yeah, this is a scroll. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. But yeah, how have you been? What have you been up to, aside from going to concerts and graduating, finishing uni, starting to be a lawyer? Congratulations, by the way. You're turning 30 in a few weeks, so you're also accepting your own mortality and trying to be healthy now too. Yeah, I last year I quit smoking for that reason. Little did I know that, you know, problems. You don't know how to do it on the Switch. Yeah, that's fair, Saturn. We don't need the seed. We can just figure shit out. Also, 30. Congratulations. I'll join you next year. Also, I thought you were younger than me for some reason. The museum needs to be completed. Yeah, I know exactly what we're missing. Don't know where to get it though. Now a lawyer but unemployed. Yeah, I'm sure something will come out. Do not worry. Things have a way of working themselves out. Yeah, we can do that, Saturn. I'll go back to the museum. Nice. I haven't played Baldur's Gate. Oh, it's locked. Shit. We'll check that tomorrow. I haven't played Baldur's Gate, just because I know that if I start, I will never stop, and I need to be a functional member of society. Yeah, I mean, today DK Bonanza came out. I have the game right here. Yes, I bought the physical edition. Get off my dick. And the game is just right here, waiting for me to finish stream and have dinner for me to play. So, you know, we'll be ending the stream in like an hour-ish. And I'm gonna take a break in like 2 minutes just to stretch my legs. Be good for my back, you know? All of the things that I need to be aware of now. I cannot game for 8 hours straight without getting up. I also invested in a better chair. Like an expensive chair, but it's like an ergonomic chair. Which, to be honest, I should have done years ago. But, you know, when you don't have enough money, you're not thinking of like, ooh, let's get it better. Yeah, my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack, all of them are hurting. And I'm not 30 yet. It's funny, I was talking with my mom about this the other day, and we're like, she told me, welcome to growing old, and I was like, fuck. I should have made more when my body was better. And she was like, yeah, well, everyone says the same. And I was like, yeah, I also inherited your back problems and my dad's side of the family's knees problems. And yay. I also have an issue with calcium. I know that I've talked about this before. And this is not going to become like, oh, woe is me, health issues type of stream. But I just want to share because it's good to share, I think, especially shit like this. Apparently, I have a problem with my parathyroid. Ooh. So that's fun. So basically, the parathyroid controls your calcium levels through the parathyroid hormone. Did I know this a year ago? No, I fucking didn't. And apparently I have high levels of calcium in my body, which is fun. I love drinking milk, so that's my problem. That's actually, have I? Yeah, I've done that. And basically I've been getting like tested and shit like that to figure out what the problem is with that. I've also been told to reduce my calcium intake. So like I can still have coffee and I can still have milk and shit and all that, but I cannot have too much of it, so there go my 5 coffees a day. So that's fun. But the interesting thing is that because I'm too young to have this, which, thank you, doctors, for telling me that I'm young. You can start drinking it black. Ew. I know I could, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I like sugary coffee. You know? I don't like bitter coffee. So either I add a shit ton of syrup or I don't know. Something good is happening. We'll check that tomorrow. Let me go to Facecam for a second, just because I'm gonna take a break in a second, and I don't want to play and have that broken down. Let's play some music. I think the music is a bit loud. Let me fix that. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I just like sugary. I like to add milk and to sugars to coffee. So if I remove that of my life, I'll be sad. But no, I've reduced the intake because you still need to get calcium in your body. So yeah. But the point is, I got a DNA test, a genetic test, actually. They did that 2 weeks ago, and now we're just waiting for the results. So basically, this is gonna tell us if this issue is an issue that comes from like my DNA, and that's why I'm having it so young, or there's actually like a tumor, or a, like not a cancerous tumor, but like a tumor in my parathyroid, and that needs surgery and needs to get taken out. I know a lot about parathyroids right now, but yeah, we're figuring that shit out, you know. And my aunt also has this issue, and she got surgery last year. You basically have 4 parathyroid glands, behind your thyroid. So she had 3 not working, and she got surgery to get those 3 out, and just 1 is just doing the work of all 3, so it should be fine. So yeah, no, she told me that it was fine. Like, it's a procedural surgery, it's nothing to worry about, so we're gonna figure shit out. But yeah, I will know about all of my hereditary bullshit in a couple of months, which is gonna be a bit scary, but also good to have that information. And also, because of the test, I will be able to tell my brother, hey, get tested if this happens to be in our genes, just so you can be safe and not catch this. But yeah, so I'll stop with the medical talk then. But it's interesting. I do find, like, some people might be like, oh, woe is me shit, like, oh, my back is hurting, and oh, I have this, and calcium, and shit like that. And I'm like, okay, I do need to fix my life a bit. I need to change some things. Drink less milk, have less cheese. Fine. I'll do it. But also, like, you know, it's not as bad. It could be worse. Also, oh, my back. Oh, I need to exercise more. I need to go to physio. I need to do things like that. Oh, no. Man. I'm just doing it, you know? Getting on with it. Positive outlook. Because if I wanted to get depressed, I have other reasons to get depressed, you know? Not my health. Probably could get depressed by my health, but that's not the point. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna stretch my back. I'm gonna get some water, and we'll be right back for the final bit of the stream. See you in a second. I don't know why the chat doesn't appear in this screen. I'm gonna work on that for the next stream. Don't worry. And we are back. I am gonna stream for like 45 minutes more. Probably 30. And then I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. Just to have dinner. I need to cook, so that's the problem. That's why we're ending a bit early today. But we'll be back this weekend for, I think, Xenoblade? Just after months, we're gonna go back to Xenoblade, which I'm really excited for. But yeah, that is the plan. Let me get more cheese thing here to just put there. And I think that's gonna be Sunday, so I will update the Discord to let you know about it, but I think Sunday is gonna be the day that we do more Xenoblade. Or more Stardew, I don't know, I'll let you know. I'll decide tomorrow, but for sure I want to do a bit of a longer stream on Sunday. And I will be I'll be around. Yeah, we'll play some Xenoblade or some Stardew. I just want to do a longer stream, you know? Probably, ideally, I should, advance more of our save here in Stardew. Try to get to the beginning of year 3. I think that's gonna be a great stopping point for us. Not like a stopping point, but like a pause point. Just to catch a break there. And then we can do 24-hour stream, not with this back. You know, you say that, but I actually have some plans for later this year. I'm actually going to take time off of work to do a 24-hour... I could do it over a weekend, but I'd rather not. I'd rather still be able to rest. But yeah, there might be a 24-hour stream type thing coming out at some point this year. We'll see. I don't want to pre-commit to things that I have not yet finished organizing. First, let's get past, you know, summer and make the upgrades to the streaming setup, like getting a better quality camera, getting better lighting, adding a background, those type of things, you know? But I have ideas. I'm always cooking something. You can make it one of those sleep streams. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that, to be honest. Not for anything, because I'm okay with people watching me sleep. I don't care about that. It's more my back. Not to use my back as an excuse, like, oh, I can't do this, I have back problems. But it's more like I don't know, it's gonna be weird. Also, I don't have an audience outside of Europe. Not that big of an audience. Like, we have Twink. I think that's basically it. So, who's gonna be watching me sleep? You know? No one. Or I could go viral while sleeping. I'm terrified of that. And raid and I'm just, like, in bed. I would also need to get mods that would stay awake for 24 hours for that. Like, I'm not saying that no for the sake of saying no, but like, they would need a lot of planning. I remember a drag queen that fell asleep mid-performance during the pandemic. You know, that's fair. During the pandemic, I could have done that. Not at this moment in time. Like, if I do a 24-hour stream, it will be a 24-hour of me awake. And once the stream ends, I just go to bed. That to me sounds a bit more enjoyable. The other option is if we were to do a subathon type of thing, is during the night there would be something playing in the background. Slash something to do like a Twitch place or something like that. Do I know how to set up a Twitch place? I don't. No idea. But I would figure it out. And I would just, you know, pause the timer during the sleeping time and then in the morning catch up where we were. Or something like that. The problem is I'm not a full... Oh, why are you pissed? Oh, why do you look grumpy? Matthew, why are you grumpy? Why is everyone grumpy? What the fuck? Why do you look grumpy? What? Do you have food? Why is everyone grumpy? Do you have food? You have ways of getting out? The fuck? Yeah, everyone's grumpy. What? You have water? You have food? Saturn, where's my walking wiki? Why is everyone grumpy? Saturn, what have I done to upset my animals? Are the chickens grumpy? No, oh, one of them is grumpy. The fuck? Like, they have food. I talk to them. Lack of mood lighting. I mean, I should be grumpy as well. I don't have a single lamp in this flat. And I'm relying on overhead lighting. Not today, but you know, my day today. Yeah, after this, I'll make dinner and I'll just lie flat on the floor for a bit and do my exercises. But if it's fine, I have physio tomorrow. I'll be able to rest after that. Actually, Saturn, are you around to go to the museum to see the thingies? That's how I know some homophobic. You know, priority were the plates to eat with, you know? I'm not gonna be buying lamps as the first thing I do when I move in. Oh, sorry. To a new place. I should, but I didn't. I could have used the horse, but no. Okay, I'm gonna wait until Saturn shows signs of being here to go to the museum. In the meantime, let's build a house to Pam. I can't eat in that more lighting. Yeah, it's a problem, you know. That's why I'm going skinny. Community upgrade. What do you mean? I thought this was 25,000 gold. Well, guess what Pam is not having a house. This lady constructed my house with almost nothing. And for Pam, she's just charging me a shit ton of money. And 900 wood. Like, what the fuck? Robin, I don't think you're good. Movie theater, hello? Yeah. What the fuck is this? New achievement, 2 thumbs up. See a movie. Okay, we cannot get a snack if we're by ourselves. That's interesting. Chat, do you want to watch a movie? Let's watch a movie. Mysterium. A faint silhouette in the dark. The desolate unknown void of space where untold horrors await. My house without mood lighting. Oh. A variety of disjointed otherworldly scenes play out. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down my spine. You must tell your friends to see Mysterium tonight, or I will visit you in your sleep. The movie has concluded for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. Which school student? Jesus Christ. Matthew, god damn it. Oh my god. Jesus, I was not expecting to read that. Okay. I'm gonna assume that Saturn is here. We are missing one bone, a sword, a circlet like a pan flute something, a tire, or like some sort of thingy. Two stones here, a thingy here. That's what I'm missing. I don't know where to get them, but I'll figure it out. Also, I want it to rain so I can go to the Ginger Island. Also, it's nice that we have a movie theater now. We worked hard for that. Let's go to the mines. See if we can get that prismatic thingy. I'm gonna wait until this day finishes, and I think that's a good place to stop for today. Saturn, god fucking damn it. Let me show you the museum. That's not the museum. Baguette. No, don't worry. I was just saying like, oh, let me just walk this to this place just in case he's here and you weren't. You were lurking. No, it's totally fine. So we're missing one of the bones here. We're missing the circlet that has a blue thingy. The flute that goes here. Like some sort of tire. One of these thingies. But like here. And a flat thing here. A sword here. And then here, like one white thingy. Okay, Saturn, let me just send you the picture that I am working with. I think that's gonna be easier. I'm sending it to you via WhatsApp. Sorry. I thought maybe by context clues. It's not like Animal Crossing, no. I wish. It would make my life so much easier. You're drag investigating. Saturn, take a screenshot of the stream right now. Just turn off my camera. Take a screenshot now of the museum. And you can use the image that I'm using as a reference to see what I'm missing. Okay, I think you've had enough time. Perfect. Oh, yeah. If you start this game, Matthew, you're gonna be completely addicted. The reason why I played only on stream is because I know that I'm only playing it on stream. There's no risk of me losing hours to this outside of stream. because I would sink in so many hours in this game. But I need to have self-control, so I stream it. Yeah, this will be the final day of the stream. Like in Stardew. Like once we go to bed, I think that's a good place to end. Just because I do need to cook. But we'll be back on Sunday. Oop, that's an enemy. Actually, did you get a Switch too, by the way? I need your verdict. I will wait for your verdict, but I will stop playing. Just because, you know, back. Because... No, that's fair. I mean... Well, but think of this. The second you get a job and you start making that lawyer money... Switch to Mario Kart Party. Gonna get a Steam Deck? That's fair. I don't play enough Steam games for me to justify that. Also, I should be playing on a chair. Because of back problems. Oh, hello. Lore. I guess you're wondering why I'm in the graveyard at this hour. Well, I'm here because it's the best place to find some privacy. We're in the middle of town. And I'm all sweaty because I've been practicing my swordsmanship. She's such a nerd. Hey, what? Do you think I'm too weak to swing a blade? I never said that. Just said you were a nerd. And I respect that. Sorry, I guess I'm a little defensive. You see, I want to explore the mountain caves, but I know it's too dangerous to go unarmed. You've used a sword before, haven't you? Yes, and it's exciting, but it only is safe defense. Yes, but it's dangerous. You should stay safe. I would say only in self-defense. I don't attack things for the sake of attacking things. Sure, I don't want to kill anything either. I just want to do a little exploring without risking my neck. I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. Girl, you play D&D, you go on adventures all the time. Abigail? Oh, Pierre. See, you don't go into the middle of the town. That? Oh, he's just hiding. He's being a creep. Also, my hair is crazy right now. Jesus Christ. I've been looking for you all over. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. What are you doing in the graveyard anyway? This is no place for a young lady. Jesus Christ. Pierre, get off her dick. Mind your own business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? You're really stuck in the past, Dad. Oh, there you go. Have it. Let's get out of here, Tio. Well, are you coming or not? Yes, I'm coming. Goodbye, Pierre. I'm not buying your shit ever again. How dare you? Come. Okay, my dad won't find us here. Can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. Lady, aren't you like a fucking adult? Why are you acting like a teenager? I know. They grew up in a different era with different values. It still ticks me off sometimes, okay? Well, thanks for hearing me out, Theo. You could go help untangle my hair of this bush. No. I mean, I will. But, you know. Let's go to the bus stop, actually. Let's get home. Yeah, just gonna leave the sword there. How is she going to defend herself? In the mines. Without the sword. Just gonna sell this. Sell that. Sell that. Pattern's gonna scream at me, but I'm just selling everything. As a child, she yearned for the mines. Okay, Saturn, tell me before I end the game. Okay, I will not sell ore from now on. I can promise you that. I swear. With both hands, so you don't see them. You need ore. Okay. I will say I will keep the ore safe. And I will smelt it and make bars. Do not donate your first dinosaur egg. Unless you already have dinosaurs. So I have a dinosaur egg here because you already screamed at me before about this. I don't know what to do with it, but it's here. I donated my first dinosaur, and you screamed at me, so I just kept one just in case. Saturn, you've screamed at me before when I've been playing this game. Most of what you're missing comes from frozen geodes. Okay, that's good to know. So focus on breaking only frozen geodes. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. On the next stream, because I am getting hungry. Let's go to Facecam, play some music, and do that. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Saturn. I will do that. What's this a good song to play? This one is nice. Also, if you see a digging spot on the beach, dig. Okay, I will go more to the beach. I haven't been to the beach that often in the game, to be honest. I've been focusing a bit too much on the farms and the mines and Orange Island, Ginger Island, which gets me out of the flat. So the gets me to the beach. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll also write all of this down. You see, you think I'm joking, but I do have my notebook for Stardew. It's because I haven't played in so long, so I just write down for these long games what I'm doing and what I need to do, so I can go back to it in the future. Just get a tracker? I should. But I don't want to write down everything that I've done. I will. I need to, so I will absolutely do that. Anyways, I'm happy that these streams are going well. I don't like the angle for this light. It's a bit weird having light coming from, I mean, it makes it better. But the angle is so weird having it down here. The light should be like around here, which is much better. I just need to get a way of getting it up there. See, so changing setups is fun. Moving is fun. I highly recommend it. thank you everyone for stopping by. It's been fun. Why does this sound like a Metroid music? And 2, why haven't you played Metroid? This is Xenoblade 3, for your information. Why haven't I played Metroid? I just finished Metroid. I finished it in March, but nonetheless, I just finished Super Metroid, my guy. Come on. I've played 3 Metroid games. That is the series that I've played the most, if you think about it. I've played Dread, I've played Prime, and I've played Super Metroid. No, but in all seriousness, I do need to play more Metroid. I want to finish Stardew Valley. By finish, what I mean by that is get to year 3, spring, get our farm evaluated, and then from there, take a long break from Stardew. And I also remember the Rage Quit. That's also now on the archive, so that will live in infamy forever. Yay. But yeah, it's I will I'll finish Stardew, take a long break from it, complete not complete but beat Xenoblade as well. And then I think we will play something else. DK Bonanza for sure. Like the game is just here. Wait, I don't have Dark Souls, Matthew. I should buy it, but I don't have it. You know, how about Hollow Knight? How about we compromise and we play Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight is a Dark Souls of Metroidvanias. I think that's fair. I want to play Hollow Knight. Donkey Donkey Literature Kong? Jesus fucking Christ. One day I'll play that game just so you get off my dick. I don't know why I'm saying get off my dick so much. I haven't even heard it recently, but yeah. Haven't played Hollow Knight yet, but I did just buy it. It's a great game. It's amazing, actually. I really recommend it. Yeah, so, chat, since we're here, who should we raid? Let me see if I have someone that I think we should raid. I'm getting into the habit of raiding people. How do we feel about Donkey Kong Bonanza? Like, raiding someone who's playing the game currently. Actually, I think I will not raid today because I'm gonna respect people not wanting to get spoiled on day 1 of DK. And I don't see anyone in my raid list that I am happy to raid that is not playing the game. So, anyways, that's it for me today. I will be back on Sunday for a longer stream, if my back permits, of course. When we will play... What will we play? Either Stardew or Xenoblade. Probably Xenoblade. I haven't played Xenoblade since March, so I think we're overdue playing a bit of Xenoblade. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching. We have new sub badges, by the way, worked by Harry himself. He's been great doing this in the background. We will be updating the rest of the sub badges as the month goes on. Months, plural. Whenever he has time to do most of them, we'll put them up. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the week. Bye-bye.